How old is too old to snowboard? I was 28 when I went for my very first time. I want to know, what is the oldest snowboarder out there? I've met a few people on the slopes that are for sure in their 50s, but is it possible to snowboard beyond that? I decided to do what any well-educated, well-adjusted adult would do: consult the internet. What age is too old to snowboard? I gotta know. All right, here we go. How old is too old to snowboard? Okay, first response on Google, which is basically the gospel truth. While most riders are under the age of 30, many people ask if there's an age restriction to this fantastic outdoor hobby. Yes, thank you, continue. With that in mind, could someone be considered too old to learn to snowboard? The answer is, it's never too late to learn snowboarding, whether you're 30, 40, or 50 years old. Listen, I can't make this type of thing up. Here are some of the most mutual difficulties that older riders confront while riding. Older novice snowboarders must adjust to spending a lot of time sitting or kneeling on the ground. All right, that is actually such a good point. When you're putting your board on, taking on and off your bindings, or resting, wet butt syndrome is a common thing for beginners, so they're saying all very correct things. The most prevalent injuries for older riders, aside from knees, are hip, back, and neck problems, as these bones become increasingly weak as you age. I gotta be honest, I've got a mixture of hip, back, and neck problems just from a Tuesday, you know? The title on this video is 64-year-old snowboarder doing butters and spins. My ego can't handle this. This is too much.
Who's good for a 64-year-old snowboarder, but what I really want to do is be a good snowboarder. Not just a good old guy snowboarder. I want to be a good snowboarder.
All right, I have mad respect for this man. Oh my goodness, he's so awesome. I can't believe he's 64. Sir, you're better than I am. Look at his butters. It is so smooth. He's doing so good. I have to be honest, if I could do that, I probably wouldn't speak to people. I would just be like, hi, my name's Tiffany. You want to see a video of what I can do? That's probably why I can't do that trick, but details. Okay, I'm genuinely to the core impressed. Isn't snowboarding dangerous? Can be a question you get from friends and loved ones who know you've taken up snowboarding at a later age. Tell us more. In the first place, there are risks in everything you do in life, whether it's tumbling down a mountain or just getting out of the shower. I mean, they have a point. Tell me you haven't been injured getting out of the shower. You cannot eliminate risks, but you may reduce them. Yeah, reduce them by not going snowboarding in your 60s, but details. Brian O'Brien.
Hello and welcome to On the Hill. It's Saturday, the 7th of March. I'm your host, John LeConte, joined by Brian O'Brien, Spencer O'Brien's dad.
He's good.
They learned a lot of new tricks in this park. The trick that Sina had on the first feature on the right-hand side, that was a trick she learned here.
Okay, listen, first of all, like, if any person is going to have a 62-year-old father that is just completely ripping it, of course it's an Olympic medalist.
Everybody, I mean, it's like when you're locking in a new trick, you don't want to have a wall of steel 2 feet high ahead of you. So, okay, I got to get over that, and then I can do my trick. Get on the box, do your trick, and then the 2-foot piece of steel's in the context. So, hey, I know how to do the trick now. I just got to get on that rail.
What age do most snowboarders stop? This is a Reddit thread. Whatever is said on this Reddit thread is correct information. Already, I love this. It says, "Suh, dudes." I seriously can't make this up. Just wanted to know from this group, what's the oldest snowboarder you've ever met, seen? I'm 27 years old. I love these people that are like, you know what? I'm feeling old. I'm gonna consult Reddit and consult my dudes and see their thoughts on me snowboarding. I really want to move somewhere with a better scene. I'm not an amazing boarder by any means, mostly because I discovered it as my passion only 4 years ago, which means he was 23. You're fine. You're gonna be just fine. Just hesitant to move somewhere for the snowboarding if it's not going to be something I can physically do in a few years. I Listen, I love this. The things you find on the internet, you know? This dude is 80? All right, I am sincerely intrigued.
80 years old, is up yesterday. And I've been snowboarding since what would that be? I'd say about
The late 80s.
late 80s. Okay, late 80s. Okay.
I cannot bring myself to close my mouth because I'm just so shocked by this. Like, what? Ken, you are 80 and you're snowboarding? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This guy is 80. Ken, you are giving us a whole new bar to reach. Like 80? I wasn't even thinking it was possible at 60. What? He's so good. He's just cruising. How does this video only have 14,000 views? My brain is just like, ding! That is so insane. This says, the benefits of snowboarding much exceed the hazards. All you have to do is start slowly, take some lessons, and enjoy the ride. If that isn't just a recipe for life, I don't know what is. To me, the evidence is astoundingly positive that age doesn't matter with snowboarding. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down below, and I will see you soon in my next video.